And we are back from high atop JD the Towman's tow truck provided by Larry Green Collision Center at Larry Green Chevrolet. And we want to take you on the course. And we were just advised that the first runner is on his way back and making it through the finish line. All right. Great job. While we're waiting for the rest of them to show up, let's get a look at that course real quick.
Your local Taco Bell invites you to Live Moss.
All of the runs start right at Riverfront Park at the south end of the small parking lot. The course heads out Riverfront Road, and then runners will take a left onto 10th Street and head into Old Town. Main Street becomes South Broadway and heads northwest on toward Clarkdale. And runners take a right onto towards Tuesday Goot and across the Verde River. Head onto Sycamore Canyon Road. And while the half marathon runners loop at the turnaround, about 3/4 of a mile in, the full marathon runners continue on Sycamore Canyon Road for 7 miles. It'll run through some of the most beautiful country. It parallels the river, you can see there. And actually there's quite a few grades. Get some great views of the Red Rocks to the north. If I was in a little bit better shape, this would be such a great adventure. It's just so beautiful with the river running right there. And again, this is a great day to be out there. We are looking at the time lapse of the full marathon. The dirt road, there is 7 miles of dirt road in on Sycamore Canyon Road. There's a turnaround, and the runners then return on Sycamore Canyon Road through the turnaround. Again, this is the part of the course that is full marathon only. The half marathoners would have turned around at a turnaround on the earlier part of Sycamore Canyon Road. As you can see, the course is challenging. They're Category 5, which is not the toughest, but it's definitely a challenging course with the dirt roads. There, as you'll see here soon, there's some trails. In and around Tuesday, or excuse me, around the marsh, the Tavasi March, and again through as they head back towards Dead Horse Ranch State Park. The arrows that we just saw a few moments ago indicated the turnaround point, and as the runners do head back on Sycamore Canyon Road, as I mentioned, they'll be headed back and around the marsh and on their way back through Dead Horse Ranch State Park, which presents a whole different kind of challenge as they hit the trails there. Throughout the full marathon course, just as a reminder, I'm sure that you've heard Mr. Pratt as he gave the runners their instructions, but, you know, advising them, reminding them to stay hydrated. Throughout the marathon course, there are 14 water stations that are fully manned by volunteers that are part of our community, and they're able not only to help rehydrate themselves, but for everybody to make sure that they're doing okay every time they hit those water stops. As you can see, headed back up Sycamore Canyon Road, and again, the river paralleling the path, the course that the runners are taking. Even with the time lapse, you can tell how beautiful all the scenery is as they get to enjoy the beautiful views, and so much different terrain for them to be able to run on. Here we're hitting the trail. This is about a mile as it goes around Tuesday Goot, and this is where the marsh, the Tavasi Marsh. Pretty challenging run, if you ask me. A little bit of a hill. Perfect. Great course. This is, they're on their way back now. They head through Dead Horse Ranch State Park, and we're going to bring it back live and let everybody talk to some of, we've got Brian James down to get ready to talk to some of our sponsors and some of the winners.
Well, welcome back. We're just past the finish line here at the 5th Annual Brian Mickelsen Memorial Marathon, Half Marathon 10K, and the winners of the 2-mile run. And joining us, 4 young ladies from Flagstaff. I'll ask you your name and what school do you go to?
Valentina, and I go to NPA Northland Preparatory Academy.
Sadie, and I go to Knowles.
Povey, and I go to NPA also.
Megan, and I go to NPA.
And you're all from Flagstaff, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, great time out there. Tell us how it was running out there.
It was good.
Okay, you like the course? It was. I know you got to run down to Dead Horse Ranch State Park. You turned around, came right back to Riverfront Park. The 2-mile run. You were the first one to cross the finish line, so congratulations. And are you all in track and field at school?
Yeah.
And what's your favorite run for that?
Yeah, the 1500.
Oh, okay. And so distance running. How often would you say you run per week?
About, yeah, every other day. So. Yeah.
Okay, and I hear you just had a birthday recently?
Yes, I did. I turned 13.
Well, congratulations, 13 already. Happy birthday. And look at, this is actually, you were telling me your birthday present, right?
Yep, this is the birthday present.
Getting your friends together and running in the Brian Mickelsen 2-mile run. Well, thank you so much for coming down, and continued success in school, and thanks for coming down.
Well, thanks for having us.
Absolutely, and congratulations. First ones to finish, and you ran as a team, so congratulations, and, well, we hope you come back next year. Yeah. All right, thank you very much. The winners of the 2-mile run here at the 5th Annual Brian Mickelsen Marathon. We'll pass it back to you, Pam.
Thanks, Brian. Congratulations, ladies. That was a pretty good time. I did not hear the official time, but I'm sure we'll catch up with some of those here in a little bit. And we are really experiencing a lot of the runners starting to come back in now, and it's going to it's going to start getting busy here at the finish line. We are just about it looks like we are about a little over 2 hours into the full marathon event. That should mean that we should be having some of the half marathoners start heading back in, and we're about an hour out from the full marathoners. And they're Lynn Mickelsen returning across the finish line at this point. Happy to see so many people out and taking advantage of all of this. And while we have a little bit of a break in between some of our runners coming back, just want to say thank you again to Taylor Waste, service tailored to your needs, 649-2662. As Salt River Materials Group, the values, profitability, the right way, integrity, accountability, and excellence. Taco Bell on Cove Parkway in Cottonwood, Liv Moss. Rice Accounting, Jackson Hewitt, year-round tax experts. And you can call 855-304-1040 for a location near you. And Verde Valley Rewards, the mailer that's a good deal and a good deal more. We want to thank them for helping us bring this broadcast to you. And again, this is the Brian Mickelsen Memorial Run, brought to you by the City of Cottonwood Parks and Rec Department and Verde Valley Television. We're hoping to, we're catching up with some more of the runners as they've come back in, and should be able to catch up with Brian here in a few minutes. Again, while we have a couple minutes, let's take a break and recognize one of our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Would you rather recycle like this or like this? Clean recycling processes over 95% of the materials collected as opposed to under 20% with other processes. Just add a recycling container and your recycling materials end up recycled instead of in the landfill. Just one of the many reasons Taylor Waste has been voted #1 for the past 8 years in a row.
Hi, I'm Chris Taylor, owner of Taylor Waste. We're proud to serve our friends and neighbors with service tailored to your needs.
Welcome back, and we do have the first of our 10K runners back here across the finish line, and he is with Brian James as we speak.
And we are back here at the 5th Annual Brian Mickelsen Memorial Marathon, 5K, 10K, and a 2-mile run. Winner of the 10K joining us now. Gustavo, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm tired, though.
Well, it hardly shows. He literally just crossed the finish line. And what was your time approximately?
It was 36:23, I believe.
Yeah, you came in second place last year, first place this year, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And how much running do you do per week?
I do between like 60, 70 miles a week.
60 and 70 miles a week? That's a lot. What other races do you partake in throughout the season?
And I guess just for track, I do the 2-mile, and I qualified for state.
Okay.
For that.
Okay, congratulations. Still in high school this year then?
Yeah, I'm a junior.
Okay, and wow. When you go, when are the state competitions?
May 9th.
Okay, well, good luck in that, and continued success to you, and we hope you make this an annual tradition and defend your title next year.
Yeah, I will definitely be back next year.
All right, thank you very much, Gustavo. Winner of the 10K today, between 36 and 37 minutes. We'll get the official time later. Nonetheless, first place, and again, congratulations, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, Pam, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Gustavo. Congratulations. And yes, he was second last year. He ran last year 36 minutes and 42 seconds. And let's hope he bettered his time. Again, the official times are yet to come. But it looks like he did a pretty great job coming in first this time. And congratulations to him. We are also seeing some more of the 2-milers returning. And being cheered on by everybody that's here watching them. It's pretty exciting. As a few more of our runners, and here comes the K9 unit made it back, and they're heading across the finish line right now. And as we watch them, we're going to take a short break and join you back here in just a few moments.